Harvey. April is Autism Awareness Month, and in Kern County, more than 2,000 cases have been reported. Today, Eyewitness News reporter Jeanette Quesada talked to several parents about how their families have been impacted by autism. Jeanette?
Well, thank you to each one of those families who shared their story with me. Every story is unique, but they are all seeking one thing: for their child to be accepted.
I want them to be happy. I want them to be healthy.
Tammy Reynolds is a mother of two, and like any parent, she wants the very best for both of her kids.
I want them to go and become productive, good people.
Her older son, Matthew, is 14. At just 3 years old, he was diagnosed with a moderate to severe form of autism.
It is such a spectrum disorder. There are so many aspects to a different diagnosis that I only know my son.
Reynolds and many parents like her are working to change the stigma.
People with autism are very, very smart with what they want to know about.
1 in 59 children is diagnosed with autism, according to the CDC. And in Kern County, more than 2,000 cases of autism have been reported. Carla Martinez is a teacher in Delano who works with children with special needs.
Autism, it is a developmental disorder. Of course, we can't have it pinpointed what causes it, but we do know it affects the main areas of socialization, communication.
Her experience doesn't end in the classroom. 2 of her 4 children were also diagnosed with very different forms of autism. Martinez says ever since receiving the diagnosis, she and her husband have experienced a roller coaster of emotions.
The stares are hurtful because they stare at our children, not understanding what's going on.
She's not alone. Kara Nord understands her all too well. Her 4-year-old, Syra, was also diagnosed with autism at 2 years old.
You know, when people see her and they don't know she has autism, and when we tell them, they're like, really?
She hopes sharing her story will raise awareness that will bring understanding within the community.
I still am a mother at heart, and it's still my children. And when we're out in public and people make a comment, and I wish people could just see them as like anybody else and could accept them.
Now, there are many resources available to support a family through the autism journey, from obtaining the diagnosis all the way through adulthood. And the Autism Society of Kern is there to answer any questions that you may have. Live in studio, Jeanette Quesada, Eyewitness News.